Hey, GD Talbot here. Trying to do another video with my puppy dog sleeping on me again. So this is kind of a follow up of the last one, talking about a banning on Facebook I had, and it was quite surprising that there was an anti-Christian on a Christian Facebook page trolling and harassing Christians for having Christian faith, being very ugly and nasty. I called her out as a troll. I was banned for 7 days, but yet she was not banned at all and continued to harass people. What I left out is when I looked at the. Go on, kitty cat. Come on. When I went back and looked though, she made after I was banned, she made a particular post saying, "Oh, why are you so quiet now? Why aren't you talking?" or something like that, which made me go, that's interesting. So I'm figuring she'd probably want to turn me in, but blah blah blah, whatever. It's Facebook not having any standards. What I find surprising is I not talk about it was a conversation about abortion, and I pointed out that it's the same people that are pro-abortion have the same thought process as slave traders, plantation owners. Uh, you okay there? Brown shirts from Germany in World War II. And it is the exact same thought process, as any group that's devalued, as my cat, human life to the point where it's okay to do violence against it. And just to add to it, that part of the conversation was, one of the other things I was pointing out was no human being has ever intentionally killed or supported the intentional killing of a human life without first becoming and doing something to become feel superior to that human life, which is absolutely 100% true. And I pointed out it's the exact same terminology. During the time of slavery, well, black people aren't really human, so it's okay to do violence against them. During World War II in Germany, the Germans, oh, it's, you know, Jews aren't really human, so it's okay to do violence against them. Pro-abortion people today, unborn baby is not human. I guess it's a dog or a cat or a tree before it's born. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process here, but it's literally the exact same words. And it's just shocking how they say that's not the same thing. How is it not? It's literally the exact same words. And the other thing I also point out when I make these analogies is about it being legal. Excuse me. It was legal to own slaves and do violence against them. It was legal um, to do. I got a text message. Sorry, it distracted me. It was legal to kill Jews in Germany because they weren't human. And I made this point out many a times, and there really is no combatant way to come back from this from pro-abortion people. They just get hyperbolic name calling and they leave. But what I found funny was the same girl say, "Oh, why aren't you talking anymore?" after I got banned, and she continued to harass, and Facebook does nothing about that. It's perfectly okay to harass Christians, but if you call out the person who harassed a Christian troll, you have to be banned. But then, this is like how many days ago? This is over a week ago. It was a 7 day ban. I've been back online or Facebook for I don't know how many days now, and it's been a while. But she sent me a private message, uh, basically cut and pasting what I said to another person, and in the same conversations we were having. And I'll read it to you. It said, "I don't want to show it on the camera because I don't want to give her name away because I don't believe in bullying and harassing people online. Yes, I think you should be held to your standards of your words. Um, but just in case there are people on my side who think, they have to do above and beyond because people disagree. I just don't want that to happen. I want do unto others as you want done unto her. I don't want anybody harassing this woman." But she sent me basically cut and copied, a comment I made to somebody who was having this conversation. And I wrote, it said Greg Talbot, and I was addressing another white liberal woman, not her. I'm not going to say the name. And my comment was also slavery legal because black people are not really human. Killing Jews legal because they're not really human, referring to Germany World War II. Killing the unborn legal because they're not really human. Um, the person here that has a superiority complex is you. Only people that feel superior to another human life would think it's okay to kill that life. And then she added, after my quoting this, she added, says the slavery advocate. Laugh out loud. You okay, Greg? Why would she think I'm a slavery advocate when I'm saying the devaluing of human life, like during the time of slavery, is wrong? Opposing slavery, I am now a slavery advocate. And this is pretty easy by anyone who follows me and talks to me and knows that things that have happened to me on Facebook. This is very easily answered. She sent it in a DM, not openly in a comment, where the whole world could see, because she knows she's wrong. And here's how I know she's wrong. She went to my Facebook page. She discovered I have a black wife and we have 3 children together. I am not surprised that a supporter of abortion has an issue with an interracial marriage where there are interracial children. Not shocked at all. I would have been 5-6 years ago, been very shocked, but after Trump won the 2016 election, white liberal women like her came out of the woodwork, massively racist towards me, massively racist towards my wife because of the way I voted. And I found this just shocking. She's such a coward. She couldn't even put it in the comment of where she was watching me have a conversation with somebody else. And yes, I get it. I'm living in her brain rent free. Yeah, obviously. I completely forgot it was her that I was talking to when I got banned over a week ago. Probably almost 2 weeks now, maybe 2 weeks. Excuse me. So yeah, I had to actually do research to figure out why she was sending this to me. In fact, I originally thought it was the other white liberal woman I was having the conversation with. I was going to actually take a screenshot of that and add it to the conversation, but it wasn't. It was somebody from, like I said, almost 2 weeks ago. But back to my point, I'm not surprised. I've dealt with this many, many a times, and it's always white liberal women first, white liberal men second, and then black liberal women who make this point that this racist point that I'm a slave owner because I have a black wife. What? I had it right. I had a white liberal woman back in 2016, 2017. I know it was after the election. Come right out and say, you only voted for Trump because you want to be a slave owner, and that's why. No, you only married a black woman because you want to own a slave. And my response to her, and I've talked about many times, was, do you even know black women in America? Holy cow. If anybody owns anyone, she owns me. It's perfectly fine with me because my wife is cool and she's super hot. But it's just amazing to me how massively someone is a racist while calling you a racist. Actually calls me a slave advocate after looking at my Facebook page. And she knows she can't do it in open comments where the whole world can see, because she knows it'll be very quickly seen. Oh, she went to his Facebook page, saw he has a black wife, saw that they have mixed children together, and now she's going to call him a slave advocate. Yes, because obviously she's the racist and she has a problem with interracial couples. At least she probably only has a problem with interracial couples that don't agree with her. Of course, it comes back to the same attitude since 2020 election, and people on the left, they don't care about facts, they don't care about logic. They care about you obeying them. You don't agree, you must be punished. And that's all she's doing. But in case anyone's wondering, no, I did not respond. I've been through this, I shouldn't say a million times, it's being hyperbolic, but I've been through this quite a few times now to know that she's trying to call me a racist and a slave owner and a slave advocate because I'm married to a black woman. I just don't have time and energy for that ignorance and stupidity. And it's sad that, when pro-abortion people have nothing to fall back on, this is what they go to. Hyperbolic, name-calling, shame, to try to make you shut up. So I'm going to continue talking about how abortion is wrong. I'm going to keep talking about these pages. It's done nothing to me, other than reminding me who she was, because I completely forgot who it was that was having that, turn me in for calling them a troll. But that's it. Yes, that's my puppy snoring. Yes, this is the time of day after we drop off the kids at school, and she has her little nap, and she has to recover from her anxiety of dropping the kids off at school. Poor puppy. But all right, I'm GD Talbot. If you're out and about today, say kind words, do kind acts. Kindness spreads joy. I'm drying them out. Bye.